today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Aquarius, May 21, 2025. There can be some frustration juggling personal interests and duties early today, but as the day advances, excellent energy is with you for being productive and focusing on priorities. Research and digging for answers can be appealing and rewarding now. You're in a long-term cycle that has put more demands on you for effort in your work and accomplishing daily goals. Today and tomorrow, opportunities for you to work on building your health, both mental and physical, can emerge. A mature approach is necessary with Saturn in your solar house. This is a time to make your daily routine work for you, and efforts toward this end can be successful now. The goal is to feel more in control, organized, and on top of things. Feeling useful serves a need. Exciting cosmic weather awaits you today. With the Sun and Saturn linking in a perfect sextile in the heavens, you will find the strength and practicality to manifest your goals and plans with a significant other. Use this energy to discuss what the two of you want to work as a team upon, especially in regards to assets, investments, and wealth, and you could see that the strategies you build now end up leading you to long-term stability and happiness. Also, if the two of you decide it's time to start a new fitness, diet, or health goal, you may have the persistence to see it through. The projects you're working on could start to evolve in strange new ways and get overwhelming if you're unable to delegate. Request help and see who comes running. And who doesn't. Usually, you are a pretty happy and healthy individual. As long as you are in the spotlight and feel the admiration of those around you. You are energetic and seldom slow down. Yet, in order for this fire to not go out, you need to take care of your body's myriad needs. Visualize how you would eat and what schedule you would keep in a perfect world. Visualization is the starting place. Your enjoyment of unusual food can motivate you to try out new recipes that ultimately lead to a healthier diet. If you've been feeling a little bogged down, this is the day to turn that around. The essence of the energetic and ambitious vibration is at hand, and it can serve you very well. Perhaps a new outfit or hairstyle will give you a lift. Or maybe it's something bigger, like enrolling in a course that can help you further your career. Whatever it is that you feel you need in your day, make it happen. Don't hesitate to ask for a hand if you need some direction. This is one time when moving into the new working week with the moon not only in a playful and creative part of your chart but moving towards a friendly aspect to Jupiter in your sector of adventure, travel, learning, and discovery can work to your advantage. Behind this are planets that will continue to put a strong focus on the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fence. But even though Saturn is in his final days in your busy work sector, with the moon still 2 days away, this will make it easier to wait or at least keep your mind and your options open. While an ordinary monthly visit, as the moon makes its last visit to your romantic sector since Pluto turned retrograde here and the last before Jupiter leaves an adventurous part of your chart, there is a stronger than usual mix of romance, adventure, nostalgia, and anticipation in the year. Pluto may have opened the doors to the past and Jupiter might be getting ready to leave. Backup is on the way to keep this association alive. Aquarius, expression is liberation today. Your quote of the day, your truth is your gift. Your color of the day is neon blue, electric and raw. Lucky numbers, 3, 8, 16. Creativity flows freely if you stop judging it. Don't wait for the right moment, make the moment right. A surprise connection may come through artistic or honest expression. Boldness serves you now. Our eyes in the sky. Welcome to your tarot reading for May 21, 2025. Today's cards invite us into a moment of quiet reflection and renewed strength, one of those days where you may just need a small reminder that you're right where you're supposed to be, even if the pace of life feels a little unpredictable. So, take a breath, make some space, and let this message meet you exactly where you are. The cards drawn for this day are the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ten of Wands, and Three of Swords. Let's begin with the Moon. A card that speaks to the unknown, the intuitive, the hidden, and sometimes the misunderstood. Today, there might be a sense that things aren't quite clear, that something is shifting below the surface. Maybe you're feeling a little foggy about a decision, or you're second-guessing something that once felt certain. This card reminds us that it's okay not to have all the answers. It encourages us to listen inward, to honor our dreams, gut feelings, and emotional undercurrents. Just like how a foggy morning can give way to clear skies by noon, what feels uncertain now is likely transforming into clarity. Trust that the truth will rise in its time. Next, the Knight of Pentacles grounds us with calm, methodical energy. This knight doesn't rush. He builds, slowly and with intention. This is your reminder that persistence matters more than speed. Whether you're working on a goal, healing from something difficult, or simply trying to stay consistent, this card celebrates your reliability and effort even when nobody sees it. You don't have to have giant breakthroughs every day. Some days, just showing up is more than enough. Think about those small acts of discipline you've been practicing. Maybe it's been staying hydrated, getting a bit more rest, sticking to a personal commitment. These are seeds being planted, and they will grow. Then comes the Ace of Cups, a gentle and beautiful presence. This card is like an open heart after a long winter. It could signify a fresh emotional beginning, an offer of love or compassion, or even a personal moment of emotional awakening. If you've been feeling disconnected or worn down, the Ace of Cups invites you to soften. Reach out to someone. Let yourself cry. Let yourself laugh. Let yourself feel. There's an opportunity today to deepen connection with others, but especially with yourself. And if you've been holding back emotionally, now might be the time to release some of that pressure and let love flow in again. Now, the Ten of Wands acknowledges something many of us can relate to. You've been carrying a lot. Responsibilities, emotional burdens. Perhaps even the weight of other people's expectations. Sometimes we don't even realize how heavy our pack has gotten until we take a moment to breathe and stretch our shoulders. This card isn't here to say you've done too much. It's here to suggest that maybe it's time to delegate, or at least pause and check in with your energy. You're not meant to carry it all alone. What would it feel like to put one burden down today? Just one? Finally, the Three of Swords may look like a card of sorrow, and yes, it does acknowledge pain. But there's something deeply liberating in facing the truth of what has hurt us. Whether it's a memory that lingers, a relationship that shifted, or even a belief you've outgrown. This card encourages honest healing. The kind that allows us to feel everything, not to get stuck in the emotion, but to understand it, to integrate it, and to move forward with a wiser, stronger heart. You've made it through harder days than this, and the tenderness you carry is not a weakness, it's a sign of your depth. So when we weave all of these together, what do we find? A message of resilience, of sensitivity, and of transformation. You may be facing the unknown, but you are not lost. You are building something steady, even if it feels slow. You are capable of new beginnings, even if your heart still aches. And you are allowed to rest, to lay down your burdens, and to trust that healing can happen quietly, in the softest of ways. Now I want to ask you, have you recently had a moment where you surprised yourself with how strong you've become? Or maybe you've noticed that something you used to struggle with no longer feels as heavy? Share it in the comments. Let's celebrate those quiet victories together, because they matter. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are evolving beautifully, patiently, bravely. And every step you take, even the invisible ones, are shaping a future that honors who you truly are. Keep going. You're doing just fine,